Hey guys! So I wanted to do a reading for him versus you, or them versus you. The masculine versus the feminine, or the runner versus the chaser. Take it however it resonates, guys. So let's start out with our deep breath. In through the nose. Hold for at least 4 seconds. And blow out. You can do more than one, but I'm only going to do one with you, okay? But guys, remember, the reason why smoking works so well is the deep breathing. It's really not the nicotine. The nicotine is what gets us addicted, but the thing that we actually enjoy, the thing is mostly the breathing. At least in my opinion. So I started it with a song, and the song for the masculine is by Zip, I think it's called, In the Water. So it says, I'm in the water, going under. I want to lose myself again. I'm falling backwards. Will you catch me? I want to lose myself again. So somebody feels like they've been drowning. They're in the water. They're going underneath. They're fixing to drown. But they want to pull themselves out of this. They want to lose their self again. I feel like they can lose their self with you. They can be who they really are with you. Maybe it was, I'm hearing like lost track of time. Like it felt like time stopped when the two of you were together. Even though it didn't, it still felt that way to this person, to this masculine. And take that however it resonates. There is no gender in tarot, you guys, okay? So, they feel like they're falling backwards. Or maybe this is like they want to go back in the past and want to go backwards. Will you catch me? If they fall, will you catch them? If they come to you, will you allow them in? Do you still love them? They want to lose their self again, and they can only do this with you, is what I'm getting. Do you believe that people can change? Even someone as broken as me. I took my heart from my sleeve. And what do you see looking at me? What do you think I'll be braver than this? Oh no, do you think I'll be braver than this? I don't know why I said, what do you think? This person may care what other people think or what you think. And they're like, do you believe that people can change? I feel like this person doesn't know if people can really change because maybe they've been hung up with a karmic. And karmics will change for a little bit to win you back and this and that. But karmics can't change, okay? Narcissistic people can't change because first they would have to notice that there is a problem. They'd have to say, well, there's something wrong with me and I need to change it. Well, guess what? Narcissistic people don't think there's anything wrong with them because they're perfect. Okay? But can people change? Yes, but they have to want to change. They have to want to heal. They have to want to grow. They have to want to evolve. Those people that think that they know everything, like they're know-it-alls, I know everything, you know nothing, those people don't want to know anything. Like you could fight with them till you're blue in the face and they still wouldn't change it. Like they could tell you the sky is green and the grass is blue, and then no matter how much you proved it to them, they still wouldn't believe you, okay? So they're wondering if they can change. Maybe this person has tried to change, but they haven't. I'm kind of like getting like smoking. Maybe they've tried to quit smoking, but they couldn't. So they feel like because they couldn't quit an addiction, that it means that they can't change as a person, which there's really no comparing the two. If you can't quit an addiction, that's totally different than, can I change? Can I be a better person? If I used to yell at the waitress, can I not do that? Can I hold my cool? Can I control my anger? Can I go inside? Can I heal? All right. They may think they're too broken to change. Somebody along the line may have told this person that they're broken and that there's things wrong with them, but there's really nothing wrong with them except for the fact that they've believed these lies. This person is a good person and they're just like, I don't know if people can change because everybody that ever changed for me changed back. And that's because they never changed in the first place. They only did that, to suck you back in with the crocodile tears and the addiction and all of that. If you want to learn more about that, go to my other channel, Mama Sabrina and Her Little Rascals. Okay? So, even someone as broken as me, I don't know why this person feels so broken, but there's like so much heartache in their heart. Like, I'm feeling 3 of Swords. I would not be surprised if 3 of Swords or even 10 of Swords came out. And look at that. I took my heart from my sleeve. Yeah, and 3 of Swords is 3 swords in a heart. This person used to wear their heart on their sleeve, but they got it stomped on so many times that they stopped doing it. They're like, I used to be a good person, but along the way, I've lost my way. Do you think I can change? Do you think I can be a better person? Can I go back to the person I used to be? You don't need to go back to the person that you need to be, because you're going to sit there and you're going to be like, okay, so how did I do this then? How did I do this then? And you're going to want to try and focus all of your energy on getting back to this person. Don't do that. If you want to change, be a better person than you were yesterday. Be like, okay, I didn't like the way that I handled this yesterday. I'm going to change this. You know, change takes baby steps. It's not an overnight kind of thing. Trust me. You have to heal all those inner childhood wounds and all of that jazz. All right. And what do you see looking at me? What do you think? I'll be braver than this? This person thinks that you think they're a coward. Or maybe they think they're a coward. Or maybe somebody told them they're a coward or they're not brave. But just feeling this way, I feel like this person's actually very brave. They just don't see how brave they are. Like the other day, I told my son, I said, why am I such a coward? And he said, Mom, you're the bravest person I've ever met. You stood up to my dad and, you know, this and that, and he just went through all these different things, and I was like, wow, you know, he sees me as brave, and I see myself as a coward. So hindsight is 20/20 masculine. You'll see yourself how someone tells you you are if you decide to believe them. But you can look at this and they can be like, oh, you're this, you're that, you're a loser, you're a coward, you're this, you're a that. And you can say, you know what? I don't accept that reality. That is not my reality. I am not a coward. Look at all the things I've done, and it doesn't matter what they think. Stop thinking it matters. You're living in ego when you care what other people think. You're living in, I can't because what will people think? You're living in fear. You're living in ego. And you cannot ascend and be your best self while you're still caring what other people think. A lot of these people aren't as awoke as you are. So you're going to look crazy to them because they're like, I don't understand. But to a lot of them, you don't look crazy. You look inspiring. I want to be like you. And I'm hearing that song on Jungle Book. I want to be like you. Ooh, ooh. I want to walk like you. Talk like you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You see, it's true. Ooh, ooh. You want to be like me. Something, something, something. Anyway, he wanted him to teach him to make fire. I feel like this person teaches people to make fire in a way, but yet they still think that they're this loser. Like, look at who you are. If you look at you, and don't look at you like this is me. I want you to look at your human body. I want you to detach. Just think about it from a soul perspective. Be like, this is my human body. He's done this, or she's done this. Holy shit. If it wasn't me we were talking about, I would think that I was a pretty awesome person. Well, guess what? You are. Just look at it from a different perspective. Don't be one of those know-it-alls that can't learn and can't grow and can't evolve. Those people, their souls eventually just leave their body and the demons take over. I call those people skinwalkers. And somewhere in the Bible, they say something about soulless beings walking away because the soul literally leaves the body. It just doesn't want to inhabit this human body anymore because the evil has taken over. You know, kind of like Anakin in Star Wars. He went to the dark side, and then, you know, the dark side took over and no more Anakin was there. All right. And really, the whole time they were manipulating him to go to the dark side. It wasn't even what he wanted. He just wanted to impress everyone. All right. Anyway. Whoo! Will you catch me? Okay, I want to lose myself again. Wait, okay, wait, okay. Do you think I'll be braver than this? This person cares what you think and put my heart back on my sleeve. They want to put their heart on their sleeve for you, but I feel like they're trying to be who they were before instead of just being like, I'm going to do better. You know, if the old me was a dickhead when I saw like a homeless person, this time I'm going to get them a drink or, you know, whatever, you know, just do something you wouldn't do. And the more you do something you wouldn't do, it takes 21 days of doing something you wouldn't do for that to be the new norm. But you really have to say in your soul, I am going to be a better person. I do not accept this person that I've been. I choose to change who I am. And you can. You really can, okay? You're not a bad person just because somebody pushed your buttons until you screamed at them, okay? That's what they do. And then they call you the crazy person, and then they use it to blackmail you. Again, if you want to learn more about toxic relationships, my other channel. All right. So, I'm in the water. Oh, wait, no, okay. Arms open wide. And I'm also hearing with arms wide open by, what is that, Nickelback? I don't know. With arms wide open. I don't know. Okay, arms wide open. I'll close my eyes and leave my fears behind. I'm in the water, going under. I want to lose myself again. I'm falling backwards. Will you catch me? I want to lose myself again. Oh, I want to lose myself, lose myself, lose myself again. If you haven't heard this song, you should listen to it. Oh, I want to lose myself, lose myself, lose myself again. All I know is losing control means that everything might break and fall, and I end up all alone. So they're afraid if they try to be this other person, if they try to lose their self again, if they try to be who they used to be, if they try to be a better person, they might lose control. Everything might break and fall. Maybe they'll lose something that they're holding on to. Maybe a relationship, and I'll end up all alone. If I end this situation, if there's a situation, it may not be. It could be something else. They just want to be a better person. And they're afraid of pushing away people, you know, their friends or whatever. Be like, oh, you're weird, you know, why are you trying to be not like us? And I'm kind of seeing like on Freddy Krueger, be like me, be like me, be like me. And he's like, I'm not like you. I think it was Freddy's dead. Okay, Freddie might be significant. So Fred Bear, maybe they like Freddie, whatever. All right, means that everything might break and I'll end up alone. They're afraid to end up alone, but if you're with a toxic person, think about how you're going to feel when you're with them day in and day out in retirement. You're going to wake up to them. You're going to go to bed to them. You're never going to get a break from them. Is this the person you want to spend that time of your life with? Because I thought about that when I was with my ex-husband. I was like, I can't stand being with him when he's here only on the weekends. How am I supposed to handle being with him day after day after day after day when he retires? Plus, I was afraid of him, you know? This person may be afraid of whoever they're with, or just afraid that someone might make fun of them. And again, they need to stop operating out of fear and ego. Okay, I'm in the water going under. I want to lose myself again. I'm falling backwards. Will you catch me? I want to lose myself again. I feel like somebody needs to have like a cleansing bath or shower. Oh, I want to lose myself, lose myself, lose myself again. Blah, blah. Okay, I've been waiting for way too long. This person has been waiting. I'm falling backwards into your arms. Okay, they've been away from you in their eyes for way too long. It could have been years. It could have been months. Take that however it resonates, but it feels like a long time. I've been waiting way too long. I'm falling backwards into your arms. They're about to give up and just go back to your arms. They want to be in your arms. Maybe this person liked when you would hold them. Maybe you like to stroke their hair. Maybe you like to kiss them all over their face and sniff them, and you really, really loved them. And nobody else loved them like that. Okay. I'm falling into your arms. I've been waiting for way too long. Now I'm falling into your arms. I'm in the water going under. I want to lose myself. I want to lose myself. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. And then you should also listen to the song Arms Wide Open. But yeah, somebody wants to be with you. Who sings Arms Wide Open? Arms wide open. With arms wide open. Okay, it's Creed. I'm sorry. I thought it was Nickelback. Close enough. Whatever. Okay, well, I just heard the news today. This person may have gotten some news about you. It seems my life is going to change, and it makes them think that their life is going to change. I close my eyes, begin to pray. This person has been praying, obviously. The tears of joy streamed down my face. So whatever this news is, they were so happy, but I also feel like they were sad and happy, okay? With arms wide open, under the sunlight. Welcome to this place. I'll show you everything. This person wants to bring you into their world. I'm hearing a whole new world from like Aladdin. I'll show you everything with arms wide open, with arms wide open. Well, I don't know if I'm ready, but then there's that ego. But are you ready? What if they don't like you? Blah, 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 blah. Masculine, this is what you need to do with your ego. So I learned this new thing. Let's say you need to detach from it. So if you're scared, if you're feeling fear, you say, I have fear in my energy field. Do not say, I am afraid. Say, I have fear in my energy field. And somehow it like detaches you. I have anxiety in my energy field. I have sadness. I have anger. Whatever it is, when you feel an emotion, unless it's a good emotion, I want you to say, I have this in my energy field and I don't accept this. I have fear in my energy field that this person won't like me, but I don't accept that because I believe that this person does like me. They've always liked me. They've loved me since the day they met me. They loved me then. They love me now. Like, it doesn't change. They unconditionally loved me, and I felt that with this person. Okay, so I am picking that up. And he's having some sort of maybe a heart chakra opening, maybe some heart pain. Definitely make sure you are taking deep breaths. And who cares what other people think? If you take a deep breath and they're like, oh, what's wrong? Just like, nothing. I just felt like a deep breath. Our soul needs that deep breath, guys. Okay? Think of it as oxygen to your soul. All right. Well, I don't know if I'm ready. There you go, your ego. To be the man I have to be. So they know that they have to be a man. And I'm hearing, Are You Strong Enough to Be My Man by Sheryl Crow. I'll take a breath. Oh my God. Were we not just talking about this? I'll take her by my side. So he's going to take a breath and he's going to do it anyway, like the fool's energy. I'm going to jump. I'll take her by my side. We stand in awe. We've created life. You may have kids with this person or maybe you will have kids with this person in the future. With arms wide open under the sunlight. And I'm hearing, the sun'll come out tomorrow. Let the bottom dollar that tomorrow. Bet the bottom dollar? I don't know. Anyway, tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow is only a day away. Tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow is only a day away. By the way, thank you to all of my lovelies that have given me comments on my singing. I love you. If you guys want to listen to my song Serenity, it's the only one I've done, but I have so many songs that I need to do. I'm a mom of 5. I'm a single mom. I'm the mom. I'm the dad. I have to do it all. So I just don't have time. I never have time, okay? All right. With arms wide open under the sunlight, welcome to this place. I'll show you everything. They want to show you everything. Everything that they've learned, they want to teach you. They want to bring you into their world. They want you by their side. They want to take a breath and just do it. Tomorrow, somebody may contact you tomorrow or maybe even today because it's midnight. It's my son's birthday. He turns 7 today. My other son just turned 13. His dad didn't send him a birthday present. He didn't send him a card. He didn't even call to say happy birthday. What kind of I have anger in my energy field. I do not accept this anger. Please send it back to its sender. Thank you. See, it's that easy. If you're feeling like you're not good enough, I have, God, what is the word? I have low self-esteem in my energy. I do not accept this low self-esteem. I love myself. You need to love yourself more. All of you. Every one of you. All right. With arms wide open under the sunlight, welcome to this place. I'll show you everything. With arms wide open, now everything has changed. Something has changed. Whatever this news was has changed everything. I'll show you love. This person wants to come in and show you love. I'll show you everything. And they want to show you everything. If this person has money, they want to spoil you. They want to give you princess treatment. And who cares if they don't have money? They want to give you princess treatment either way. Like, you can have more fun laying out, looking at the stars than you can going to some club spending hundreds of thousands of dollars. I'm just saying, okay? And be grateful that those stars are out tonight because it could be cloudy. Be grateful that they had your favorite drink at the gas station because they might have been out of it. Be grateful that they upgraded your order with some awesome substitution that's even better than what you were going to get in the first place. Be grateful for the little things. Be grateful for that laughter coming from those babies' mouth, you know? All right. With arms wide open, arms wide open. This person wants, again, they might be having some sort of heart chakra stuff. I feel like their heart might be cracking open. Like, not literally, but like the heart chakra may be cracking open. They call that the heart chakra awakening. Totally normal. With arms wide open, arms wide open. If I had just one wish, this person may have wished upon a star for you because, only one demand. I thought that said dream, so this person may be dreaming of you as well. I hope he's not like me. I hope he understands that he can take this life. I hope he's not like me. I gotta see what this is about. What are we talking about? I hope he's not like me. Is he talking about another person? I hope he's not like me. Oh, no. Okay. All right, guys. We got the Emperor in reverse. Somebody might have been pregnant. Was somebody pregnant when this person left? Did you have a baby together? Was it a boy? Because this means pregnant, and this means not pregnant anymore, but it can also mean, like a miscarriage or something. But then again, we have 3 of Cups. 3. You, this person, and baby. I hope he's not like me. If you have a son or a daughter, they hope they're not like them. They hope they understand. They hope they're more like you. I hope they're kind like you. If you have a child, just take it if it resonates, okay? It could mean if you're with another person, he hopes that they're not like them. But I don't really pick that up because they were like saying how they're going to give you everything and now they hope they're not like them. But then again, they want to know if they can change. Anyway. I hope he understands that he can take this life and hold it by the hand, and he can greet the world with arms wide open. This could mean, like, if there is no child, take this how it resonates, guys. Take what resonates with you, leave the rest for everyone else. With arms wide open under the sunlight, welcome to this place. I'll show you everything. With arms wide open, now everything has changed. I'll show you love. I'll show you everything with arms wide open. I'll show you everything, with arms wide open, wide open. Okay. Somebody wants to show you everything. Wow, we're already 24 minutes in. 6 of Swords. Peace is just ahead, becoming stable. If there is a child that this person has not been in their life, they hope that the child is like you. A good person like you. But they also feel like they want things to become stable. They want to come out of isolation. They want to have the calm after the storm. They want to be with you and this child if there's a child. They're like, I've had poor judgment. I didn't know all of the news. I made the wrong decision. Making the wrong decision. And look, didn't I say we were going to get a heart? It might not be the Three of Swords. This person is like, feel like they've been living in lack because they've not had you or this child. And I don't know why I flipped it upside down, but their communication could be tomorrow, could be today. If you get communication today, let me know. Or tomorrow. This person has had bad judgment. They thought they were getting their wish come true. Oh my God. Six of Swords again. They really want this calm after the storm. They want peace. They've been trying to work on their finances and become stable with the Nine of Pentacles, but they've never loved anyone the way that they've loved you. If they've been in another relationship, there's been a lot of fighting, a lot of challenging obstacles, a lot of conflict. They've been a good leader. They're a leader. Controlling, protection. Maybe this other person was controlling. Yeah, if they got married, this can be a divorce card because this is marriage. This can be divorce, conflict, new path, challenging tradition. This person may be getting a divorce or did get a divorce. There's our Fool card. New beginnings, a welcome change. They've cut something out of their life. Some karmic. A karmic was dishonest. They may have went with someone from their past. Maybe they cheated. Maybe they got pregnant by someone else. But whatever this news is, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, I just heard that news today. Hard work pays off. Yeah, look. Speaking out. Communication. They got communication about you. You're the Queen of Cups. Mother. There's a child. For somebody. And my collective is big. For somebody. And by the way, if you are not subscribed, subscribe now. So if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for being here. I love you, love you, love you. I pray for all of my subscribers. And come closer to Christmas, we're going to do some presents, some giveaways for, you know, free readings. Who doesn't love free readings? Free is always best. So, yeah, mother. So they got some news about the mother of their child. Maybe that made them happy. Maybe they got news about you that made them happy. And again, the Emperor in reverse. This can be an absent father. I can't make this up. Good news. I got good news. Disappointment. Bad news. Childhood issues. So this news was good news, but it also made them feel like they're a terrible person. Yeah, a huge tower they did not see coming. It's in the reverse. They've been trying to resist this, avoid disaster, delay the inevitable. Maybe they knew this day was coming, this news was coming, especially if there's a child involved. They're like, I knew he was going to come for me eventually. Or whatever. Or I knew this would happen eventually. This person kind of intuitively knew something was going to happen. But yeah, they were afraid. They were fearing it. This fell on the ground. So this fear is going to be thrown in the trash. Remember, if you feel afraid, I feel afraid. All right. Tell me what else is going on with this masculine. What's going on with this masculine? Arms wide open. Have you guys heard the new Medusa from Sky Daddy? Oh my God, it's so good. Seven of Cups, wishing, making choices, fantasizing. And I'm hearing that song. wishing, hoping, praying, planning, dreaming. Don't get you into their heart. Okay. And then the crickets outside just started to chirp. What? It's freezing outside right now. It's usually, there's not usually crickets. I mean, we live in the country, but there's not usually crickets in the country. And if you guys watch Just Keep Swimming 11:11, please, if you can get a hold of Stephanie, let us know if she's okay. I don't care if she makes a video, but good Lord, I want to know that she's okay. I've been really worried about her. I've been trying to get a hold of her. So if you, I'm going to tag her in this. So maybe she'll see it. All right, anyway, so this person has been fantasizing about you, fantasizing if there's a child, about a life with this child, wishing, hoping. But like, I'm hearing that song. All you gotta do is hold him. Okay, God's saying we've got to look up the song. Don't mind me, I borrowed my son's phone. I don't even know the freaking name of this song. Wishing, hoping, thinking, praying. Okay, Wishing and Hoping by Dusty Springfield. Dusty might be significant. Springfield. Dustin. It doesn't have to resonate with you, but like if you guys want names, I know you guys like to do names, so I'm doing names. All right. Wishing and hoping and thinking and praying, planning and dreaming each night of his charms that won't get you into his arms. So if you're looking to find love, you can share. All you got to do is hold him and kiss him and love him and show him that you care. Except for remember, the him is actually a her because he's thinking about it about you. Show her that you care just for her. Do the things she likes to do. Wear your hair just for her. Because you won't get her thinking and a praying, wishing and a hoping. Because wishing and hoping and thinking and praying, planning and dreaming, her kisses will start, but that won't get you into her heart. So if you're thinking of how great true love is, all you got to do is hold her and kiss her and squeeze her and love her. This also, remember, this says a him. So maybe also you used to hold him and kiss him and squeeze him and love him. All the time. Just do it, and after you do, you will be his or hers. You got to show them that you care just for them. Do the things that they like to do. Weird, blah, 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 blah. Because wishing and hoping and thinking and praying and planning and dreaming, their kisses will start. Okay, so anyways, I think this person is realizing that they can't get anywhere by just planning and wishing and hoping. Like, they actually need to... I'm hearing pony up the dough, whatever that is. They feel like they need to pony up the dough. Yeah. I got to pony up the dough. I got to communicate. I've got to get a new beginning. I have to accept this challenge. They're scared. But I do feel like that they do have this spark. This spark has turned into a flame. And they want a new beginning with this person. Or with you. And if there's a child, they really want this child. Oh my goodness! 6 of Wands fell on the ground. Yeah. They want a war. They want victory. They want victory with you. They want victory with this child. They want victory. And Vicky may be significant. My grandmother's name was Vicky. Victor. So let's look at some more. Let's see. How are they haunted? We're going to go into Misty Moon, Haunted. The Divine Masculine Edition. Also, Soon I'm going to be doing extended readings on Venmo. I just had to figure out how to use Venmo, but it's pretty cool. You can rent a video, like you can do an extended and you can rent it, and we can even do like naughty, you know, I can get out my naughty cards and we can do naughty readings and YouTube doesn't have to freak out about it. But if you are one of those readers, or you just want a deck that does not have boobs on it, my cards do not have boobs. They are YouTube appropriate, y'all. They are YouTube appropriate. Okay? And I just grabbed the Wheel of Fortune. Are you kidding me? Yeah, they're perfect for they're perfect for YouTube. How is this masculine haunted? How is he haunted? I don't want a million cards, please, Spirit. Can I just have a couple? How is this masculine haunted? This person is watching you. If you're not on social media or something, then they're thinking about you. They're looking at old pictures of you. It doesn't matter. They are daydreaming about you. They're not comfortable where they are. My dog is up moving around because she's trying to make herself more comfortable. So this person's not comfortable wherever it is they are. Nowhere, girl. There's something stopping me. This person is watching you, but something's been stopping them. Something has been stopping them, which haunts them. Release. I'll wait up in the dark for you to speak to me. This person is going to communicate with you. This person wants to communicate with you. They've been watching you for a while, observing you, absorbing your energy. But they've been nowhere to be found. I'm hearing nowhere to be found. Maybe you can't find this person. Nowhere, girl. They've tried to release you, but they couldn't. They've tried to stop watching you, but they couldn't do that either. I'm going to stand up. This person might stand when they work. Ooh, blue blood. That show might be significant. You made me feel again. Yeah, so if you're posting something on social media or whatever this news was or whatever, this person's picking it up and you are making them feel again. Anything else from this deck, Spirit? Anything else? Changes. My heart was blindsided. My heart was blindsided by this news. They never seen it coming. I'm hearing I never seen it coming. I never seen it coming. What? All right. Let's get some mo from our masculine. This reading is long, but oh well. I love doing readings, guys. If you like this reading, please like, and don't forget to like, subscribe, all of that stuff, because I can pick up your energy better if you are one of my subscribers, because I literally ask my guides, please help me read for my subscribers and my collective. Lady of Bones, focused intentions. Focused intention. This person is focused. They are watching you. They are focused on you, baby girl. They are focused. I don't know why I called you baby girl. Did this person call you baby girl? Eight of Bones, hard work. Yeah, they've been working. They've been watching you. They're a hard worker. They're working hard to get back to you, I'm hearing. Lord of Blood, romantic pursuit. Yeah, they want to pursue you. Definitely picking that up because this is different. There's our sun. The sun. The sun. If there's a sun, like a S-O-N sun, yeah. They don't want to hide no more. Oh my God. What did I say? What did I say? Nowhere to be found. Nowhere to hide. Nowhere, girl. Nowhere to be found. Nowhere to hide. I'm hearing you can run, but you can't hide from their judgment. Somebody's being judged. You can run, but you can't hide from their judgment. Lady of Demons. Ooh, sniffing things out. So this could be the karmic they're leaving. The spider web. She was like, she got me stuck in this spider web, but she was really a demon. Sniffing things out. Maybe she watches him. I'm going to just pull some cards for those of you that do have someone in another relationship. By the way, if you guys want to purchase any of my decks, check out my Linktree, which is in the description. This is another one of mine. What's Really Going Down in Karmic Town by WitchySabrina. It's just a little deck, and it's for like the other relationship. I just painted my nails, trying to make them look all pretty. All right, so tell me what's going on in this karmic relationship with this person who sniffs out everything. I'm literally seeing them sniffing. Like, this person may literally sniff this guy when he gets home from work to make sure he doesn't smell like vagina. If you know anything about a cheating man, that doesn't really work because they can just wash it off. But I don't feel like this person is cheating. I feel like you are just too good for me. How would someone as amazing as you want me? Yeah, because this pig woman told him that he's no good. We've already picked that up. They think you're an amazing person. You're amazing. Why would you want them? This person has said, you're so disgusting, blah, blah, blah. Fed on it. I feel like this person was toxic. Karmics usually are toxic. Because their whole job is to make you grow, to make you evolve, to make you learn, to make you change. That's their whole job. They're supposed to do that. So we have to thank them and move on. Thank you for the lessons. I don't want to do it again. I am so depressed. I feel like I will never be happy again. Aww. So this person with this person, if they're still together, they feel like they're so unhappy. And I was just saying, like, toxic relationship, they stay even though they're unhappy. And I'm hearing, like, Fat Bastard from Austin Powers. And he's like, I eat because I'm depressed. And I'm depressed because I eat, or something like that. Somebody might eat a lot. Maybe they have some sort of, like, they eat a lot. Oh, sorry, I gotta shut that door. Okay. So somebody might eat a lot. Maybe they stress eat. You can stop doing it. It's just hard, guys. That's an addiction too. Give yourself some freaking grace. Stop saying, I'm such a loser. I can't stop eating because I eat because I'm sad, and I'm sad because I eat. Well, guess what? Just stop eating when you're not actually hungry. When you feel hungry, or you're like, I think I want to get that bag of chips, say, am I really hungry though? And eat slowly. If you eat slowly, it takes your stomach 20 minutes to tell your brain, we're full down here. So I eat super slow, and I never end up overeating. I usually don't even eat all of my food. And don't try to force yourself to eat all of your food. Like, if you want to save it that badly, put it in the fridge. But, like, we overeat when we tend to say, well, I can't throw it away, so I have to eat it. Well, guess what? You're putting all that extra food in your body that doesn't even need it. Your tummy is only this big. As big as your fist. Okay? So, yeah, eat slower. And just drink more water as well, because water will make you feel full. if you want more tips about losing weight, let me know. Just comment, okay? But yeah, and then like if you really are hungry, instead of saying, I really want that bag of chips, I'm really starving, you know, try drinking a glass of water first. Like if it isn't dinner time or something, try drinking a glass of water and see if you're still hungry, because sometimes we're just thirsty. And then you can also be like, I really want to eat this, but instead I'm going to go for a healthier alternative because I really am hungry, but I'm going to go for something healthier. Like, I don't know. If you're craving chips, you're craving something healthy. I mean, you're craving not healthy. Something salty, most likely. So you would want to go and, most likely, if you're craving salt for one thing, you're probably low on hydration. Okay? We crave salt when you have no hydration. Have you ever fasted for like on a long time? Like when I did my 3-day fast, oh my gosh, my mouth tasted like salt and it was god awful, and it lasted for so long. Like even after I was done fasting, I still tasted like salt, and I did not love that. But obviously I was depriving myself of food, so. But if you Google it, why am I craving this? Why am I craving that? If I'm craving bananas, why am I doing that? Well, you're low in potassium. If I'm craving milk, I'm probably low in vitamin D. There is a reason. If I'm craving beer, most likely it's B vitamins, folate acid, and all of that. As we grow older, our bodies cannot produce all of that, especially if we're not giving them the right nutrients. So instead of going for that bag of chips, you could go for some garbanzo beans, and you can add the same kind of seasonings to it as you do those chips. A healthy alternative. And it fills you up faster. So I don't know who that's for, but it's for someone. Someone might feel overweight or don't know how to lose weight or something like that. And hey, it's okay. We find ourselves depressed. Like when I was pregnant with Connor, my first son, I was so depressed because my parents moved to not Wisconsin. They moved to Alabama, and I lived in Wisconsin, and my friends were not around anymore, and, I was just really depressed. And I gained like 200 pounds. I was very fat. I was very overweight. Not fat, but I was overweight. Well, I felt fat, okay? And when I gave birth, the baby was only 7 pounds, 8.14 ounces. So almost 8 pounds. And he was like 19 inches long. And I just looked at him, and I was looking at myself, and I'm like, what? I'm like, this weight was supposed to go with the baby, because you literally eat for 2 because you don't know better, and you don't actually need to eat for 2, okay? I learned that. And then with my second pregnancy, I didn't gain as much weight, but I also wasn't as depressed because I had my babies, All signs point to you, yet other factors say no. I just don't understand it. Again, he's operating out of fear and ego. What does your soul want? What are you dreaming of? Think about it as a soul perspective. My human body wants to stay here, but it's being tortured while it's here. But my soul wants to go over here. But I'm afraid of this, and this. And then you need to do some research. If you're afraid, let's say you're in a marriage and you're afraid of losing children. Well, she'd have to have a really good reason to take your kids away. They can tell you till they're blue in the face, I'm going to take your kids and this and that, and blah, 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 blah. And guess what? That's just a scare tactic, baby. It ain't up to them. It's up to the judge. And unless you are a bad parent, unless you beat your child, unless, anyway, you're not going to get your kids taken from you unless you were a bad parent. All right, if they can prove you unfit or if the children hate you and refuse to talk to you and things like that, then obviously you will lose the children. But otherwise, no. And they might say, well, I'm going to take all the money. Okay, well, you know what, bucko? Go ahead and try it. You can hide all this money if you want to, but the lawyers will find it in the divorce. Let me tell you, they will. You have nothing to worry about if you have the right lawyer. You want to get the good lawyer. Like, I had a kick-butt lawyer. And if I went through it again, I would get the same kick-butt lawyer. Because that boy, I love him. And he cares about me. Like, he says I remind him of his daughter, you know, and he's so nice. I cheat on the karmic or have. This person may have cheated on the karmic at one point or another in their relationship, which explains why she's always watching him. And last one, I feel like I am in the middle of the ocean trying to keep my head above water. Oh my goodness. Didn't we say something about going underwater? Wow. See how that is? I love, love, love how tarot just lines up with itself. And people are like, oh, did you stack it that way? Like, yeah, right. That would take me hours. And like, I'm just going to sit here and think about that. Nope. I just pull the cards, buddy. I am the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger, babies. The karmic tells me I'm fat, ugly, etc. So why would anyone want me? Yep, again, why would anyone want me? She's told me I'm fat, I'm ugly, I'm disgusting. I want to know more about the cheating. You cheater. You a cheater. Why am I hearing like Lois from Peter Griffin or whatever that is? I hate that show, by the way. I do not like that show at all. I used to, but then it was like, I watched this episode where Stewie and Peter killed Lois and like put her in the trunk and whatever. And I was like, nope, never watching this again. And I haven't. And I don't let my creeps watch it because, well, they still do it behind my back, but, you know, it is what it is. Like, I just don't like that show. Do you like that show? Leave me a comment. Also, if this is resonating for you and you want to claim this reading, put 1111 in the comment section. Let's grow this channel. Share it with your friends. Comment, share, and don't forget to subscribe so that I can pick up your energy. All right, tell me more about this cheating. Tell me more about when this masculine cheated on the karmic. Always partying. Okay, so he may have been at a party. He may have been drunk. He may have not been near her. It might have been an accident. Like, I know that you can't really slip and fall on somebody's you know what, but you know, things happen. I'm just hearing shit happens. Shit happened. Uninterested. It wasn't good. They didn't enjoy it. If they cheated on this karmic, it's because the sex isn't good with the karmic. They're trying to find whatever it was you gave them. They want to come back to your arms because you gave them this. They cheated looking for somebody more like you, or when they look for women or whatever, when they look for another partner, they're looking for somebody who reminds them of you. Low IQ. Maybe the person they cheated on them with had a low IQ, or the karmic has a low IQ, or it just doesn't satisfy me. Doesn't satisfy their mind, doesn't satisfy their body, doesn't satisfy their soul. They're not satisfied with this person. Anything else? Looking you up, researching you, studying you, getting info. Yeah, this person has been watching you. They've been looking you up. They might even Google you, try to find your address or your phone number or whatever. And bottom of the deck, we have travel. They might travel to see you, or they want to travel to see you if you live at a distance. But they're wondering if they lost their chance. Last chance. Then we have this child neglect again. They neglected a child. Somebody neglected a child. Wow. And they are extra triggered about this. They're mad at their self for this. They're mad at their self for this. Played out. I played this the wrong direction. I played it wrong. I played it wrong. Yep, hustling. This person went after money or a job. They felt like money was the most important thing in the world. And then I feel like they've realized. Moves in silence. They've secretly and quietly realized that money just brings drama. Maybe they've met a lot of people that have money and they're like just not nice people. They're bullies. Cyberbully. They're bullies. They've tried to run away from this realization, but it snuck up like bad karma. This person may have ghosted you. Okay. Whew. All right. So let's get a message from them. This is the Divine Masculine Revolutions from my Mystic Moon. I might pause this and move some of my decks. Also, if you hear my kids snoring, they like to sleep in my bed with me. Which I'm okay with because, you know, they're only little ones. Connor, he's 18. He don't like to sleep with me. Ever. He's very independent. Constant. My mind and heart always come back to you. Yeah, back to you again. There it is. And look, it even looks like he's underwater. Boom. Doesn't it blow your mind how tarot does this? Unawakened. I just wasn't ready for you. I wasn't awakened when I was near you. Or I didn't know whatever this information was. I just wasn't ready, or I just didn't know. For somebody, it's I didn't know because we said he got news. He got news. Ooh, let's look at the tea. Tell me loud, please. What is the news? What is the news? And and I just heard the news today. Seems my life is gonna change. What is the news? What's this news? Dodging bullets. Ooh. Blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected by haters. Dodging bullets. Tell me more. Tell me more, tell me more. Nightmares, insomnia, paranoia, anxiety, unable to sleep, sees things under eye bags. This person doesn't sleep well or hasn't been sleeping well. Maybe they thought they dodged a bullet with you, but you never actually sent any kind of bullets at them. But their ego's been hurt. Hurt ego. Ego getting in the way of a relationship, etc. Spiritual hater. Yeah, they've spent time hating you. Scarcity tactics. Scarcity tactics. But it's... Somebody might have told them a lie to scare them, to keep them away from you, to make them hate you. They may have even done a spell to make this person hate you and be fed up with waiting. This person waited a long time getting evidence, proof, facts, maybe screenshots. Maybe they waited for you for a long time. Maybe they waited for communication for a long time. Maybe they feel like they should have gotten more evidence of whatever this was that they believed. Boss daddy energy. Stable, rich business owner, CEO, big dick energy. But they were too busy. And there's that daddy again. They were too busy getting the money. Hanging out with this karmic. Into you. Good chemistry. Fake smiles. They were busy pretending with this karmic, pretending they were happy when they never were. In their head, overthinking, stressed, overanalyzing. And I kind of seen like in over their head, just like we've been saying, head above water. They can't keep their, they want you to bring their head above water. I don't know. I'm going to have to do something. Anything else? We're already an hour in. If you like these long readings, let me know. Mesmerize your intensity. And if it's too long for you, just, you can always like it and then go back to your likes and watch the rest of it later. Or you don't even have to like watch if you like a lot of times when I'm listening to like Mystic Moon or whoever it is I'm listening to, I'll just put them in my ears and listen while I clean or whatever. Mesmerized. Your intensity frightens me and allures me all at the same time. Yeah, you're really an intense person. And it frightens them. But they're also very attracted to this beautiful energy, this beautiful light that you have shining through. And look at this. Kind of looks like a sun. This light is shining through. Beloved, you are an angel. This person sees you as an angel, like maybe you're really nice to other people. Maybe they seen you in this bad light because of this spell or whatever this was or whatever these people said about you. And they're realizing that you are none of those things. You are more like an angel. You actually give a crap about it. And look at the sun again. Searching. I'm still trying to find myself. This person has been trying to find their self. I feel like you've been helping them telepathically because look, this kind of looks like telepathic. Happiness. I still remember the good times we shared. Bottom of the deck. Understanding. You're the only person who truly gets me. I also heard you're the only person who truly loves me. This guy kind of reminds me of like Paul Walker. So Paul might be significant. William maybe, because that could, you know, Walker could be like a W. It's like a W maybe. Emptiness. I miss the feel of you next to me. This person feels empty without you. There's a huge hole where you should be, or this child could be. Yeah, incomplete. There are still so many unsaid things between us. So many unsaid conversations, so many undone activities, so much. I'm hearing I've missed so much. You may have missed a lot, but you know what? You're not dead. There's plenty of years left. You can still come back and, you know. Time is just an illusion, masculine. It's all set up the way that it's meant to be set up. Okay, so nothing happened by coincidence. It all happened because it was meant to. And then let's get a message for you from my deck, the Runner deck. This is what's really going down in Connection Town, the Runner and Chaser deck. Except it's just the Runner. And if you want to buy any of my decks, again, go to my Etsy store. I can see everything so clearly now. I see everything and everyone for what they are. This person is seeing everyone for what they are. They're seeing the lies that they were told. They're seeing the truths that they are learning. They're watching you. They're watching everyone. Look at all these eyes. Eyes everywhere. Everybody's watching me. I'm watching everyone. No, everybody's watching me, but my eyes are on you. I remember your eyes were so mesmerizing. I felt like they took me to another world. What would happen if I contact you? This person's really thinking about contacting you. Would you turn me away if I came to you? Would you forgive me? This person may have hurt you. They may have left you. No, go away. Stop. See, there's 2 doors on this card. What would happen? They're thinking you might want to do this. No, go away. Or love. I'm going to open the door. I'm going to be with you. I'm going to love you. Those are the 2 doors. They're afraid. Again, I have fear in my energy field. And then you won't be so afraid. I wish I could escape this life and live in bliss with you, but I can't. Not everything is cupcakes and rainbows. Something holds them back. They want to, but they can't. They've wanted to, but they couldn't. But I feel like they're gonna. But we can only read energies. They may want to, but they have free will, so they may change their mind and not. That's the thing with tarot. It's not completely unchangeable because of the fact that you do have free will. I'm so sorry. I know I hurt you. It hurts me. I was afraid. I was immature. I didn't deserve you. Do you know how badly I wish I could tell people that you were mine? To show people how much I love you. Maybe they never wanted to tell people before, but they would love to say, this is mine now. They would love to claim you now. Let's get one more. Let's get one of these little hearts. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. Listen to your heart, masculine, not your head. Listen to your heart, not your ego, not your fear. Allow your soul to awaken. I want you to tell yourself, wake up. My soul is now fully awake. My soul takes over my human body. I can do anything. Remember, the answer dwells in your heart, not your mind. I feel like there's one more. Is there one more? I knew it. So, I was watching Moana with my kids. And Maui steals Tafiti's heart and she turns into Taka. And it's like, that's like when your masculine steals your heart and runs away with it. You become Taka. I don't know why. That's what I think about. Beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. So you think she's so much better than you, and that's only because you don't believe that you possess the same thing. But if you say, I resonate with this, I resonate with that, I don't resonate with this, I don't resonate with that, you can be the same. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. You don't like them. That doesn't mean nobody else doesn't like them. Like, you could hate your nose and someone else can be like, oh my God, I love your nose, because they have a thing for noses. It's you who doesn't like whatever it is. It's you who judges yourself so harshly. All right. I'm going to clean. Okay, so for the feminine, we have Cynical by Blink 182. So 1982 could be significant. 18 could be significant. 82 could be significant. 12 could be 28. You know, take those only if they resonate, okay? So the lyrics are, there's a cynical feeling saying I should give up. I feel like this feminine wants to give up on her twin flame journey. You said everything you'll ever say because you're not communicating with her. So she wants to give up. She's like, you've said everything you're ever going to say. I'm never going to see you again. I'm never going to hear from you again. It's never going to happen. So I might as well just give up. Stop trying. I don't chase, I attract. I don't chase, I attract. She's trying not to chase. She's trying to attract. There's a moment of panic when I hear the phone ring. Anxiety's calling in my head. Is it back again? Are you back again? Ah. So when the phone rings, this person is always hoping it's you, and then they have anxiety because it's not. Or if this was a bad relationship and you call, then you cause them anxiety. But for most of this, I feel like there's an anxiety because you didn't call. And they're like, is it back again? The depression. Am I going to cry again? Is it here again? Are you back again? I feel like it's the depression. Maybe that's not what the song means, but that's what I'm picking up. This feminine may want to scream. I'm hearing from Titanic where Rose is like, I'm standing in the middle of a room screaming and no one even looks up. Don't wake me up before you leave. Is there the slightest trace of what you once believed? I feel your hand unlock the door, leaving fingerprints of water in the oil. So this person feels like you come in only when you want to. Or it could be they dream about you and when they wake up they're sad that you're not there. Is there the slightest trace of what you once believed? For this, we're going to go back to the dreams, I feel like that they try to decipher the dreams. What do they remember from the dreams? What can they figure out? Is there any messages from you in the dreams? I feel your hand unlock the door. I'm going to go check if my door's locked, guys. Just because. It should be, but you know I have kids, so. Okay, sorry. I had to check the door and make sure it was locked. Sometimes my guides, they will like literally wake me up from a dead sleep and be like, Sabrina, the door, go lock the door, go lock the door. And I'll have had a dream where someone was trying to break in and, I go to the door and it's not locked. So I was just making sure that that wasn't a message. And it was locked because I remembered I locked it, but still. Oh, it's so cold here, guys. I know, it's probably colder where you are. What is the temperature? I want to know, what is the temperature? And also, masculine, I want you to comment, I will no longer allow my fear and ego to take over. I will awaken my soul and have it take over its human body. Our bodies die. Our souls do not. Remember, when you are dreaming, your soul is busy in other, dimensions or whatever. Hanging out with your twin flame or fighting a war with your twin flame in another dimension. Like, it doesn't matter. So when you meditate, that's the only time it gets to rest. All right, so is there the slightest trace of what you once believed? So they're even wondering who you are these days, what you look like, what you sound like, if there's even a trace of you, like the person that they loved, in the person you are now. I feel like you haven't communicated with this person in a long time and maybe they don't know what you look like or what you sound like or any of that. And they cry about this. They wake up after hanging out with you in dreamland and they cry about this. They cry a lot. They're very emotional. All right. I feel your hand unlock the door. They feel like your hand, energetically, they feel like your hand is right on the doorknob, like you're just on the phone, like you're about to reach out to them. They can feel this. They will not reach out to you. Feminines do not chase, they attract, because if they chase you, it's going to make you run. You're the runner. That's just how the twin flame dynamic is. You both have to decide. You have to decide, I'm no longer going to run, and she has to decide, I'm no longer going to chase. And just, you know, you're the one that's supposed to reach out. That's just how it's going to be. Like, it won't happen if you don't do it. Okay? Okay, leaving fingerprints in the water, in the oil. Again, it's like you left something there from dreamland. What's the point of saying sorry now? Lost my voice while fighting my way out. What's the point of saying sorry now? Not sorry, not sorry, not sorry. I'm not sorry. Lost my voice while fighting my way out. This person has had to fight a lot. Maybe they had bad relationships. Maybe they were abused. Maybe they were with a toxic narcissist. What's the point of saying sorry now? They want to say sorry to you, but they feel like you wouldn't give a shit anyway. You wouldn't care. Okay? But they've lost their voice. Lost my voice while fighting my way out. This person is afraid to contact you. They've lost their voice. But they're kind of like, what's the point of saying sorry? No, I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. Okay. That's the whole song. Okay, I guess that's the whole song. Which deck? What are they not sorry about? What are they not sorry about? No, not that one? Okay. What is this feminine not sorry about? What are we not sorry about? What's the point of saying sorry? I hate that YouTube won't let us put music on our videos. Like, literally, I would be so happy if my music, like my song, like played in the background of somebody's video. And by the way, my song's free to use on TikTok. So, there's that. Compromise, end of conflict, solution. Compromise. She's not sorry that she's trying to compromise. She's not sorry that she brought in this tower. Destruction, unavoidable bomb. You knew it was coming. Unfaithful, bad news in money, failing, or procrastination. I promise you that I shuffled these, but we got this Empress in reverse again. Okay, so what I'm getting is this Empress. She chose to tell someone something, and it may cause a tower for this masculine, but she's not sorry. She don't care. Bad news in money, unfaithful, failing, or procrastination. She don't care because you were unfaithful. She don't care because you have treated her however it is you've treated her. She don't care because if there's a baby involved, she wants that child to know you. And she don't care if it's a tower to your life. She's not sorry. Being reckless, distraction, being careless, not taking this leap, taking the leap, not taking the leap, taking the leap, not taking the leap. This is you, masculine. Taking the leap, not taking the leap, which we've seen it. We've seen it. These two cards came out, and I promise you, I shuffled these really, really good off camera. I try to save as much time as possible. But you also saw them just come out on their own. Being reckless. Yeah, you haven't taken this leap. She's not sorry. What did she say? Mind games, violence, and abuse, controlling. Yeah, she's tired of the mind games. She's tired of the no communication. Mother, again. You had this one before. Queen of Cups. If there's a child involved, she's tired of doing it alone. Nowhere to hide. Hard times coming for you. Slow healing. I don't care. I don't care if it causes you problems. This person's not sorry for whatever this news is that you received or you're going to receive. I feel like they told somebody something. We have the Lady Justice in reverse. They feel like this is justified, whatever they said. You've been avoiding them. You've been doing them an injustice. Hard work pays off. Manifesting ideas, inheritance, or payout. Whatever this is, I feel like it paid off. They got their message through. Even if they were feeling very vulnerable and scared. You will know if this resonates with you, and if it does, you may have sent a message to your person, maybe in a dream state. Maybe you told a friend something and they're going to relay it to this person. Something. And it scared you to do it, but you did it anyway. Even though you didn't know if it was reckless or not. This wanted to come out in reverse, but I flipped it before I turned it up. Like, it was like this. It was like this, and I kind of... But anyway. Resisting change, repetitive negative patterns, codependency. This person is ready to let go. Change is here, new beginnings, time to let go. Before they were like, I can't change, I can't. This is the last time they're going to try to chase you. They will no longer chase you. If this was chasing, they're not going to do it again. They want to let go. They want a new beginning, either with you or by themselves. But they don't want to do this anymore. They don't want to play Ring Around the Rosie anymore. They don't want to do it anymore. They're tired of it. Yeah. They want communication. A message is coming. I feel like maybe they're giving you some sort of ultimatum, like, you need to contact me. Or I'm letting go. If you don't contact me, I'm letting go. That's kind of what I'm getting. And you got the Queen of Cups again. This person loves you. They love, love, love you. That's why they've held on this long. 10 of fucking Cups on the bottom of the... Are you kidding? That is the best card. 10 of Cups. I love you. Happy marriage. Happy family, marriage, homecoming. They want you back. They want you back as much as you want to go back. They want to blend families. They want to... Whatever. They love you. This person is in love with you. They're very passionate about you. They're also magnetic. You will know that this is your person because you will feel drawn to them. Not in a way like you hate them, but you're drawn to them. But more like, we had such chemistry. Your eyes took me to a whole new world kind of thing. Not like you're addicted to them. There's a difference. Okay. So let's get to this one. Ghosted, the Divine Feminine Ghosted deck. I'm going to shuffle it on my lap. And I just got super cold when I grabbed that. So I'm feeling like I need a sweater. And don't get me wrong, it is cold in Alabama right now, guys. Like, it was 55 degrees today. And I think it's like, we have a freeze warning tonight. I kind of hope it snows. I'm like, it would be really cool for the kids to have snow, not because I want snow, but I've thought about maybe going to Tennessee or, you know, another state just for the kids to play in the snow. But it'd be cool if it snowed. Just so that they could, you know, have snow to play in. For a minute. Okay, I put my sweater on. But anyways, this person feels like you've been cold to them. Ice cold. They feel like this is never going to freeze. The power of goodbye. Yeah, they're ready to say goodbye to this. You were my lesson. You were my lesson I had to learn. So they're kind of looking at you like you haven't come back. Obviously, you're never going to. This ice is never going to thaw. It's time to say goodbye. It's time to walk away. It's time to end this. And they may be communicating this to you in your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams, especially if you dream about this person. Quit it. Okay, so the power of goodbye. They're feeling like maybe you were a lesson. Maybe they were wrong. They feel like this connection is in their head. Maybe this is in my head. Maybe they never loved me. Maybe. That's what they're doing. All these different maybe scenarios of why you would have never wanted to come back for them. The power of goodbye. Colors. Making every morning. Waking every morning, but it's not with you. They may dream about you, like I said, and they are sad when they wake up. It's like when they're with you, the energy's like cupcakes and rainbows and beautiful and serene and serenity and, you know, all of that. But then they wake up and it's more like a dark cloud hits them. Sadness. I'm tired. Okay. Underneath the surface, you are not who you think you are. So this person knows who you are, and they're kind of also wondering where you are in your ascension. Are you even awake? Are you still asleep? They might be asking you in Dreamland for an update. I want an update. What's going on with you? Where are you in your ascension? Do you even know who I am to you? Do you know this connection? What do you know? This person is wanting some sort of update. Under your spell. I felt that love. I felt that love drug ripping through my soul. They're kind of wondering if you were just another narcissist and they are just addicted to you. Wow. So they're looking at you like you were a drug that was maybe bad for them. Lie. If you don't love me no more, then lie. They want to hear you say that you still love them. But you definitely shouldn't lie. They also want you to know what karma's a bitch. What goes around comes around. You will get your karma for the way that you treated them, if you haven't already, is what they're kind of saying. Okay. And let's get a card for them from you. For you from them. This person is blue. You know, like blue without you. Blue. Ooh, I'm hearing that song by Keith Urban. Blue looks good on the sky. Looks good on that neon sitting on the wall, but darling, it don't match your eyes. I'm telling you, you don't need that guy or girl. It's so black and white. He's stealing your thunder. Baby blue ain't your color. Keith may be significant because I was channeling Keith Urban. Urbans could be a name of something, or perhaps they live in an urban area as well. Take that how it resonates, guys. Look how pretty this card is. These cards took me a long time too, because I put every little detail, every little space. If you want these cards, check them out. They are so awesome. So worth the money. I trusted you, and you broke me in two. You can't be angry at me for how I chose to fix what you destroyed. This person feels like they are glued together. Like they've been broken and they've had to put the pieces back together with tape and glue. They feel like they trusted you, but you stung them. See those jellyfish? You stung them. And you continue to sting them by not communicating. Okay, tell me more, girly girl. Tell me more. Oh, look at this card. I know, I'm so proud of me. Broken hearts, crows. Sword through the heart. All right, sorry. Okay, no matter what, I will never not love you. So even though you think that, even though you broke her in two, even though you lied, even though you left, even though you did whatever the hell you did, she will never not love you. And this is not for someone who abused them physically, because that's not a divine partner. No matter what, I will never not love you. Never. Even though loving you hurts me so. So loving you makes me feel like I'm stuck on this swing. Makes me feel like there are vultures waiting to eat me. Like that movie where they're like stuck on the satellite or whatever. And the birds are like eating her friend who died at the end. Oh my God, it was weird. I don't know what that movie was. But anyway, her heart's on fire. It's broken. It's shattered in half. Broke it in two. But this person, they try to not love you. They try to unlove you. But I feel like every time they stop thinking about you, boom, there you are in their dreams. Hey, remember me? The person you tried to forget? Yeah, leave me alone unless you're actually going to come into my real life, because this just hurts. But then, if they get their wish and you end up not in their dreams anymore, then they're praying to dream about you, because at least they get to see you in dreamland. They don't know what they want. I don't know what I want, sir. Ooh. What do you say if you reach out? Try hello. How are you? It's not that complicated. I love you, silly. Again, I love you. It doesn't say that in all these cards. It's not that complicated. I love you, silly. Hi is all you need to say. Hi opens the door. Hi. Hi. And look, her heart is mended. Isn't that crazy? You guys got heart broken, heart mended. Somebody might need stitches, so just be careful. I'm seeing stitches, so. You're like, what do I say if I reach out to you? Hello. That's all she wants. Hi. 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 Hi, hello, how are you? How's the family? If there was a kid, how's the kid I abandoned? I'm hearing that song, My Daddy Gave Me a Name and He Walked Away. What is that song by Everclear? Daddy gave me a name and he walked away. And the card fell. That's confirmation. Somebody named a child and then walked away. Or it could be even if they didn't name them, they left them. They never showed up. And look, I miss you. I do love you. And there's another I love you. However, I am still working on me. I need more time to do me. And this did come out in reverse. So this person has been like, I need time, I need time, I need time. I miss you, but I need time. I feel like they're tired of the time. I'm tired of all this time wasted. I feel like these sharks are in the water trying to get me at any minute. I'm trying to chase after you. This kind of means like I'm not going to chase after you anymore. And we already seen that. I will no longer chase you. If this is goodbye. And I'm hearing that song by Ant. And it's like, if this is goodbye, I'm going to get the lyrics. Hold your P's and Q's. Please hold for the next representative. I don't know why I said that, but like somebody might get some stupid call and they're going to be like, please hold for the next representative. If they ask you your card numbers, whether it is the last four or the last or the first whatever, do not give it to them. It's a scammer. You might be like, hello, and they might be like, please hold for the next representative. I feel like you need to hang up. And then you're going to get the call tomorrow. If you get this call, leave me a freaking comment. I love to know when I'm right. Love it. Because it just, I don't know. It just makes me feel like I help people. I want to help people. That's all I want to do. I want to be a good mom. I want to help people. And maybe one day I want to love someone. How do you love someone when your heart's broken? Somebody might be going to see the new Sonic Hedgehog 3. My son wants to see it so bad, but we don't go to movies in the movie theater because we could get COVID and because there could be like a murderer or whatever, so we don't go. And I know he's going to be mad. And I don't want to drive like 3 hours just go to the stupid drive-in. But that's the only place I like to go to see movies because you sit in your car and you can't really get COVID as easily. All right, sorry. If This Is Goodbye by Ant. If This Is Goodbye by Ant lyrics. Not Ant. Ant. Hold on. I love this song, you guys. I really, really do. Except it makes me cry. Does it make you cry? Let me know the songs that make you cry. And remember, crying is not bad. And it's funny because on my other, well, maybe it was this one. I don't know, but I used this same guy and girl on my thumbnail the other day, which is weird that we got this one. Okay, if this is goodbye. I feel like we crossed paths at the wrong side. I'm also hearing, I feel like we crossed paths at the wrong side. We fell in love at the wrong time. This person feels like it was the right place, the right time. The right place, the right people, the wrong time. But actually, it happened just the way it was meant to happen. Because you were both supposed to go learn lessons, and it just had to happen that way. So really, none of you should really be kicking yourself in the butt for this. Too many breakups, too many makeups. Maybe you guys were off and on. Just to pretend like it's all right. Could also be with this karmic. Maybe they fight a lot, they get back together. I know there was a time it was unreal. But this is actually coming from the feminine. So from the feminine perspective, I would say that she felt like it was the right people at the wrong time. Too many breakups. I feel like you two were off and on. Too many makeups. Just to pretend it's all right. Maybe you guys pretended. Maybe you guys were each other's dirty little secret. I don't know. No, thank you. I don't want a system update. System update. Somebody is going to be awakening, and it's going to be like, system update. I want you to meditate and see yourself having all this beautiful light, and then I want you to keep doing that until you hear the words in your head. System updated. I know it sounds crazy, but it really works. Okay?
No, I'm not going to do that.
My son's like, no, I'm not going to do that. And he's sleeping. So somebody might be like, no, and that's fine. You don't have to believe me. But like, seriously, you should. Okay. Too many breakups, too many makeups just to pretend it's all right. You guys pretended a lot. I know there was time it was unreal. Like amazing, like wonderful. But most of the time it was unfair. I feel like she feels like it was unfair to her. Maybe she was your dirty little secret and nobody ever knew that you guys were secretly in love. But, like, it was unfair to her. I know there was times I was never there. But there were never times I never cared. I swear. So this person says that there was times that you guys weren't together, but she never stopped caring about you. Even when you guys broke up, she never stopped caring about you. All right. And this does not always have to mean what it says because it's just part of a song. But I feel like she feels like you did these things to her. I lost count on how many times that I cheated. If she cheated, then obviously that's about it. But I feel like it's more like I lost count on how many times you cheated. Or you went with another woman or another man or whatever. Or maybe we both were each other's dirty little secret and we had boyfriends or girlfriends that made us feel like we were cheaters. Take it how it resonates, okay? I lost count how many times that I lied, and I'm hearing we lied. I lost count how many times that we cheated. I lost count how many times that we lied. I lost count how many times we deceived each other. Even though it says deceived you, I'm going to read it the way I feel like it should be, okay? All of those nights that you would make me cry. Now I know just how bad I need you. She don't want to need you. Lost without you right by my side. She does feel lost without you right by her side. We've already went over this. I'm so sorry I wasted all of your time. And now she feels like if you walked away from this person, they have an abandonment wound and you made them feel like there was something wrong with them. He didn't want me because of this. He didn't want me because of that. He didn't want me because I didn't make enough money. He didn't want me because I wasn't pretty enough. He didn't want me because I wasn't skinny enough. He didn't want me because I wasn't lovable. You literally broke this person in two because at one point they want to love themselves and say, no, there's nothing wrong with me. But then again, you were the only person that they truly loved and you walked away from them and they're like, my mind went blank, guys. Maybe did you forget this person? Maybe they tried to forget you. They've tried to block it out, the feelings that they have because you left them. Maybe they've clinged to other partners because they didn't want to be abandoned. Like this. I hate you, but don't leave me because I don't want to be alone. The sharks will get me. All right, so they feel like you feel they were a waste of your time. They were a mistake. They were something you hated. They feel hated by you, masculine or runner. Only you guys know your situation, okay? All right, where were we? Wasted all your time. If this is goodbye, I just want to tell you that I promised that I tried. If this is goodbye, then boy, I'm so sorry for all the times that I lied. Okay, so it says, then girl, I'm so sorry for all the times that I lied. But it's more like, if this is goodbye, they want you to know that they tried. They tried, but they were met with sharks. They tried, they wasted all of their own, maybe they feel like they've been wasting their own time trying to chase after you. It could be that too. All right? And they want you to know that they promised that they tried. And they're so sorry that they couldn't get to you. But people can make some mistakes. They can learn, they can change. But I know all it takes is some time. Yeah, there's been a lot of time wasted here. But they believe people can change even though people make mistakes. I feel like this person has already forgiven you for whatever this is. But if it's too late, then I guess that I wish you the best. I hope we'll meet somewhere down the line. Maybe I was immature. Yeah, see? Maybe I was too immature. That's why he left me. Maybe I was too young. That's why he left me or didn't love me or whatever. Maybe I was just in denial. Maybe he never loved me. Maybe I'm just in denial. Maybe I didn't realize that I had a good thing that was way worth more than my while. So I'm kind of stuttering here, and I feel like it's because it's more like maybe he didn't realize that he had a good thing that was way more than worth his while. And you love me for me, not because of Anth or the money you see. Not because the chain on my neck or the cribs that I got or the trips that I take overseas. So take that however it resonates. This person loved you for you. And she feels like you loved her for her. But then if he loved me, why wouldn't he have not done this? But they felt like you loved them for you. Not like everyone else who loves them for what they are now or what they have now, or maybe the masculine, if you have money, you felt this person loved you for you before you even had any kind of money or status or any of this. Maybe you guys were young together. All right. Maybe someone's went overseas because of the trips I take overseas. I was too busy running around different town, different girls that I will never fall in love with. When I had a good girl back at home who was down from the start when I never really was shit. Now I feel so dumb. Don't say that it's done. Isabella could be significant, or Izzy. Take that if it resonates. You know that I still want this. Baby, please be honest. Do you really not want this? So this person is saying to you, and take however it resonates, like maybe you guys were too busy running around, sleeping around on each other, or whoever. Take that however it resonates. Different towns, different girls. Maybe this was, we're just going to skip all this and just take however it was. That I will never fall in love with. So maybe you guys have been with other people and you've never been able to fall in love with them. When I had a good person back at home who was down from the start. So this person just feels like you were always the person that they wanted. And I feel like the masculine and feminine are on the same page because masculines and feminines mirror each other. They project to each other. Whatever you're thinking, they're thinking it too about themselves. If you're looking in the mirror thinking you look ugly today, your twin is also looking in the mirror thinking that they look ugly today because they're picking it up from your energy. If you're feeling suicidal in your energy, your twin may also be feeling suicidal because you are, and they can feel it in your energy, even if it's not something they would normally feel. You know, what you feel, they feel at them. Okay? So tell yourself you love yourself, and you will also tell your twin to tell themselves, I love myself. Without even, it's telepathic. So, now I feel so dumb. Don't say that it's done. This person doesn't want this to be over, but they're ready to walk away. You know that I still want this. They feel like you know that they still love you, that they still want this, even if they don't know how, and they feel like, you want this too. They want you to be honest. Do you really not want this? They want you to communicate. Is this over? Can I move on? Can you just stab me in the back or something so that way I can hate you? Because if I can hate you, it makes it so much easier. And not like literally with a knife go stab them, but they're talking like, if you betray me, then I will feel like I can move on, because now I've, whatever. Okay, take that how it resonates. They want honesty. If this is goodbye, I just want to tell you that I promise that I tried. If this is goodbye, then girl, I'm so sorry for all the times that I lied, but people can make mistakes. They can learn, they can change, but I know all it takes is some time. But if it's too late, then I guess that I wish you the best. I hope we meet somewhere down the line. If this is goodbye. This person would like to even be just your friend. They miss you as a person. Not so much like, oh, I want to be with this person because I want to have sex with this person and this and that. No, I feel like they just miss being in your energy. They miss talking to you. They miss their friend. I'm hearing that song, I Miss My Friend. I'm not going to read the lyrics, but the dude dies and she's like watching home movies of him, one of them died anyways, and they're watching movies of each other. Maybe this person feels like you're going to wait until they die before you actually say anything. So somebody's ready to say goodbye. Are you ready to say goodbye? Is there any more messages from this? Something just popped out. Ooh, okay. I never asked for you to come into my life. I never asked to love you. I definitely never asked to be in love with someone I can't be with. And again, look. And I'm hearing cats got your tongue. They feel like, does the cat got your tongue? Can you not speak? Is there something wrong with you? Are you not able to communicate? Are you not able to write an email? Are you not able to talk on the phone? Are you not able to communicate? Like, how hard would it be? They never asked for this. I hate playing this waiting game. How do I get off this ride? Yep, they're ready to get off this ride. And didn't I say something about a merry-go-round? I'm ready to get off this ride. Dreams. I start to think I'm over this. I'm over you. I'm over whatever it is we have or had. Then you pop up in my dreams. Why? This person wants to get off this ride. They want to stop dreaming about you. They want for you to they want to nothing you. They can't unlove you because it hurts. And they can't love you because it hurts. And they just wish that they could nothing you. And you got this card on the bottom of the deck. Why does money have to be so important to you? Sure, you have money. Do you have love? Are you truly happy or just content? Money, balancing. This person could have Libra in their chart somewhere, or you do. Take it how it resonates. Why is money so important to you? And one more, dreams. This person dreams about you a lot. I constantly dream of you, but I wake up and you are nowhere to be found. Didn't we have this earlier? left in a cloud of loneliness with an emptiness I can't explain. This person feels empty without you. But they're just ready. They're ready to move on. They're ready to say adios. And let's get a card from the Divine Feminine Healing. Okay. Waiting. Yeah, so much time has gone on. Rather than waiting on another to change, I make the changes within myself so that I may have these things reflected back to me. This person is done waiting. They're no longer going to wait around for you to change. They're no longer going to wait. They are ready to move on. They're tired of playing this waiting game. We got that. I hate playing this waiting game. Waiting. These are different decks. Isn't it funny how that works out? Anything else you want to say to your masculine femme? Mourning. I feel like their soul yearns for you. They feel like they're in mourning, like you're dead, but you're not even dead. Why do I still mourn over you? You've been gone so long, I know it's true. Yet I'm stuck in mourning over you. Ooh. I realize that all endings are opportunities to start anew. They're ready to start a new life, a new beginning with someone else. I feel like they're like telling the masculine in dream state or telepathically or something. They're like, the universe wants me to fall in love. I want to fall in love. But I don't want to fall in love with anybody but you. If I have to fall in love, I want it to be with you. I don't want to do this again. I don't want to love another stranger. Sensuality. I do not deprive myself of enjoyment in this life, but I'm also not going to deprive myself. I'm going to move on. I'm going to find someone to love me. I'm hearing that song by Adele. I'll find someone like you. Any other messages? Okay. Behavior. I will not engage in behaviors that don't align with my values and belief systems. When I do this, no one benefits. They're no longer going to behave in a way that doesn't align with their higher good or their soul or their life purpose. And chasing after you is not a behavior that aligns with their purpose. They will no longer be chasing you. They're done. This is it. It's over. I'm hearing it's now or never. By Cher. Now or never. You should listen to that song. I'm not going to read it. Tribe. Yeah. They want to find their soul tribe. They want to find people that are for them. I think at one point they felt like this masculine and their family and their friends and whatever was their tribe too. But now they're like, I'm going to go find my own tribe. I understand that every soul I encounter has crossed paths with me for a reason. I am blessed by all interactions. They're looking at everything that happened to them as a blessing because it brought them to where they are. They are grateful for their lessons. They were grateful for the lessons you gave them too, I'm getting. They feel like you are their tribe because you are. Anything else? Anything else? Okay, I guess not. Okay. Let's get our little heart card for the femme. Butterflies can mean transformation. This person is ready to transform, to go somewhere else. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. The masculine got something similar, like listen to your heart and not your head. And now she's like, deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. So the feminine is like, do what feels right. If being with me, if coming towards me, if communicating with me doesn't feel right, if it feels like it's not something your soul wants, then don't do it. But I'm no longer going to be waiting for you to jump. I jumped long ago and I'm done waiting. She like jumped off the building and is sitting on this roof waiting for him to jump, but he's so scared he can't jump. Oh my God. And then look, deep in your heart. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. So this person loves you. Even if they don't want to. Even if they've tried not to. Power. You guys are really powerful together. You instinctively know what is right for you and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. She's telling this masculine, look, I'm no longer going to wait around for you. Look deep within your heart. Feel my love. Stop being scared. You're dreaming about me. You know that I love you. The dreams tell you so. Stop being scared. And I'm hearing that song, Deep in the Heart of Texas. Texas might be significant. Otherwise, listen to the song. And then one more, sexual union. Honor the place and one another where you are one eternal soul. For there you will find true bliss. This person wants to have a union with you, not just sexually. I feel like this person is going to make you show them that you love them before you can even ever touch them. Bottom of the deck, time. Are you kidding me? Time's up, buddy. You are trying too hard. Give it time. Nope, I feel like it means time's up, buddy. You are trying too hard and you're taking too much time. Because we had, I'm tired of waiting, I'm tired of waiting, I'm tired of waiting. I feel like this femme is saying time's up. It's now or never. If you're ever going to leap, you better do it now. Because she wants to fall in love. She wants it to be with you, but she's willing to be with someone else. And this one popped out. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. Yeah, and your karma. Don't forget karma. We take our karma too, buckos. We take our... Why did I say buckos? Something might be significant with that. So yeah. And this person's also thinking about how much time do I have left on this earth. I don't want to be alone forever. I want to be loved. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you. So if you care more about material possessions than you do this person, you can't take any of that with you. You take your soul, your memories, and those you love. Eventually come there too, you know? Wow. All right, so my guides are telling me to get a song. I'm tired, guys. So I want you to say, feminines, I want you to say, I'm done waiting for my masculine in the comments. Claim that shit. Like, subscribe, all of that. Claim it. I'm done waiting for my masculine. And masculine, I want you to say, I am no longer afraid. I can do anything. Leave that in the comments. I can do anything. All right. So let's get maybe a song so I can go to bed. Maybe it's time. Are you kidding? Time. In bunches of different decks. If you don't believe in tarot, then you tell me how this all lines up. Because you watched me pull these cards. Well, most of these cards. I pull them also in my lap because this is really not a lot of distance. Maybe it's time. This person is this. I feel like Spirit is saying it's time. You've been waiting for divine timing. Now is divine timing. Maybe it's time to heal. Maybe it's time to try. Maybe it's time to deal with all the wreckage in my... That's another part of the song. Listen to the song. Okay, maybe it's time to deal with all the pieces in my life. Maybe I'll sober up. If somebody drinks, I feel like you can quit if you set your mind to it. Maybe I'll sober up. Maybe before I die. Maybe I'll finally deal with all the wreckage in my life. See? I'm older now. I'm breaking down. My regrets, they turn to dust. And soon enough, they'll blow away. When I was young, I was dumb. I was never strong enough. I feel like your guides are telling you it's time. And it's called Maybe It's Time by 6 a.m. It's a really good song, guys. You should check it out. And then bottom of the deck, I'll never not love you. And we had that come up earlier too. I know there's a part of you that's terrified to love again. This is for both of you. But I promise to the end, I'll never run or leave you behind. I'll never hurt you like he hurt you. Or I'll never hurt you like I hurt you before. I'm also hearing too. I'll never make you cry. I'll treat you right. I'll stand by you. And no matter whatever happens, I'll never not love you. And this is my deck, another one of my decks if you want to get it. I have 9 decks total. You can totally check those out. And then we have Chasing After You. Every time you say we're done, you come back to the love you were running from. Don't know why I let you, but I do. I guess I love chasing after you. Listen, wish I could quit you, but it feels too good. If I could turn it off, you know I would. But something about you makes me think we could make it after all. So I feel like you both feel like maybe it's time to communicate. You both have never stopped loving each other, and you never will. Roses may be significant. Time clocks may be significant. Bubbles may be significant. Hearts, if you're seeing a lot of hearts, may be significant. Rainbows. And both of you sit here and think about each other and drive yourself crazy. Both of you. Both of you. I was such a fool. I couldn't see it. Just how good you were to me. You confessed your love, undying devotion, and I confess my need to be free. And now I'm left with all this pain. I've only got myself to blame. Thinking of you, I drive myself crazy by NSYNC. This was a good reading. I like this reading. And let's get some advice from your guides, and then we are going to go. I am so tired. Probably won't be able to sleep, but I'm going to try. And I'm hearing that song. I'm so tired, tired of waiting for you. What is that song? We're going to have to look it up. Sorry, guys. Actually, I'm not. What is the song? I'm so tired, tired of waiting for you. the kinks. Somebody might be kinky. All right. Well, where's the lyrics? Here we go. I'm so tired, tired of waiting for you. So tired, tired of waiting for you. I was a lonely soul. I had nobody till I met you. But you kept me waiting. You kept me waiting all of the time. What can I do? And I feel like what could I do is what I'm hearing. It's your life and you can do what you want. Do what you like, but please don't keep me waiting. Please don't keep me waiting. 'Cause I'm tired. I'm so tired of waiting for you. So tired of waiting for you. I was a lonely soul. I had nobody till I met you. But you kept me waiting all the time. What can I do? You keep me waiting all the time. What can I do? It's your life. And you can do what you want. Do what you like. But please don't keep me waiting.
Why are you singing?
Doing a reading.
Oh.
Please don't keep me waiting. 'Cause I'm okay. And that's it. Somebody's tired of waiting. And let's get one more message. I opened up and I looked at 448. So 44, 888, 444, 48, 4 and 8. Those all can be significant. It says, take a deep breath in and out. Another deep breath, guys. Hold. Feels so good. What you need assistance with is being taken care of by your angels. If you feel like you're being guided, it's because you are. This is all divinely guided by your guides, by your ancestors, by your passed on loved ones, by your angels, all of it. There are unseen forces at play that have taken over your cause. All they need from you is your faith in divine timing. Oh my God, you guys! Divine timing. How many times are we going to get time in this reading? Okay, all they need from you is your faith in divine timing. Demonstrate peace today by meditating, taking a long bath. Don't forget to charge that salt to get rid of negativity, any bad spells, any bad juju that's on your way. I am rubber, you are glue. Whatever you say bounces off of me and sticks to you. Remember that, okay? Demonstrate peace today by meditating, taking a long bath, or just resting quietly in silence. Wow. Oh, we did not get this card. We got to get this card still. Yawning is addictive. I mean, not addictive. It's contagious. I'm so tired of waiting for you. Why is my body telling me right now? And what have we been time right now? Right now. Okay. Our body speaks to us through physical pain or discomfort. Our body sends messages for us to look more deeply. See the trapped emotions, the lurking fears and beliefs that limit you. Listen to your physical body and you will be led to the source of your pain. It's time to get your healing on. Are you kidding? Maybe it's time to heal. Maybe it's time to heal. Maybe it's time to try. Maybe it's time to deal with all the wreckage in my life. Yeah, time to get healing, guys. So pain in your body, when your soul is at dis-ease, it causes disease. And you don't have to believe me, but literally if you start to heal these childhood wounds, if you start to bring that stuff up, maybe you have a stomach ache because something happened and you felt sick to your stomach at that time. And that's why when it triggers you, you think you're sick, but really you're being triggered and you need to relive this memory. You need to remember this memory. You need to say, I embrace this memory with open arms and an open heart. And you just relive it and then you heal it. And you have to feel those emotions because you were most likely in shock at that moment. You going to bed? I love you. Good night, Connor. Connor. Okay. So anyway, if this doesn't say time, I don't know what the hell does. Okay. Today's soul action. Get the book, Heal Your Body by Louise L. Hay, and find the answers toward which your body is guiding you. I don't think you have to get this book, but like if you want a book on healing childhood wounds, you guys, I've got the perfect book. So if you want that, just leave me a comment. Say, I would like to know the book. Okay? And there's one more. Courage. Now tell me that ain't for our masculine. Courage. I find the inner strength. You can also use this as an affirmation. I found. Don't say I find. You have to say it like you already have it. I found the inner strength to face my fear with confidence. I reached out to my feminine and she was receptive and happy to hear from me. Say it over and over and over and over. And then you can't look at it like, oh my God, she's going to hate me. She's going to hate me. She's going to hate me. No, she's not. You're not a hateable person. You're a lovable person. Somebody just told you along the lines that you weren't. You are triggered. You are just triggered. This is your fear and ego. Say, shut up, fear. Shut up, ego. You have no business here. I have fear in my energy field. I have ego in my energy field. It will go away. I don't care what people think. 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 Maybe you don't care what people think, but you care what this person thinks. Which I get it. I care what my person thinks. But your thought has to be first. Don't let that fear scare you. Fear is just a lie. Be brave. Be courageous. Say, I am brave. Be the little engine that could. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Do you guys know what the little engine of... yeah, you got some throat chakra stuff going on, masculine. You need to, like, clear that out. And look at the blue. Are you kidding me? Blue. Blue can be communication. Blue can also mean throat chakra, which could be why you need to clean out the cobwebs. I feel like once you finally do this, you're going to be like, oh my God, why did I wait so long? You're going to be so happy. Where can I create more space? Instead of filling yourself up with busy work and things to do, create more sacred space in your schedule, in your home, your mind, your lungs, and in your heart. Take time to just be. So breathe those deep breaths like we've been doing over and over and over. When you have a scary thought, I want you to say, there is fear in my energy field. And then I want you to breathe deeply 3 times. And then when you have a bad thought, I want you to change it. I want you to be like, everything is working out for me. This is divinely guided. Whatever is meant for me can't be held for me. Everything is working out for me. Everything is already worked out for me. In another dimension, it's already worked out. I already have it. Okay? I want you to not be scared. And when you have a bad thought, like a scary thought, I want you to think about something that makes you happy, whatever it is. Do something that makes you happy. Listen to a song that makes you happy, whatever. Change it. You don't have to think about that scary thing. Be like, nope, not thinking about this, and then go think about something else. All right. Do a clutter detox of your schedule, home, and innermost self. Make space, clarity. Space. Clarity will come. Meditate too. If you meditate and you see your person, you can literally talk to them telepathically. It's super easy, and they will hear you if you are true twins. I am not taking that many cards. That's like 50 cards. Okay, I guess it's not that many cards, but then I gotta go to bed. I'm not gonna fight with God or my guides or whatever. Worry, and it's in reverse. It was flipped. So it says, worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. You know, Tony Robbins says, you're scared to try, but you will 100% fail if you don't try. You will only have a chance of 50% failing if you do try. But if you don't try, you have 100% failure. So don't worry about it. I'm hearing don't worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing. Okay, what if it was? It doesn't have to be hard. Call in the universe, the stars, angels, and their powers. Find the solution. Would you take the next step if it were easy? It's time to expect ease. Call in grace and receive guidance. You are supported. Yeah, call it in. So don't say this person's going to be mad that I'm contacting them, because then they're going to be mad that you're contacting them. You need to just be like, this person is going to be receptive. They're going to be so happy to hear from me. List 10 possible ideas for your soul's current calling. Lean into ease. It's here. You just have to say yes to it. Like, if you knew that you would succeed, would you do it? Like, if it was easy and you knew that you would succeed, keep saying, I'm going to succeed. Leave me a comment. Say, I am going to succeed. I can do anything. Everything is happening for me, not to me. Am I apologizing for my truth? What part of you is apologizing for your truth, and why? To be proud of your today's soul action is to be proud of your truth. Catch yourself when you want to apologize or withhold parts of it. You never know whose life you will change when you are brave enough to speak it. Be the lighthouse that shines on the courage that lives in all of us. This will give others permission to speak their own truth. There is room for all of us. Today's mantra, courage is contagious. Again, you got to have courage. I feel like you and your twin are meant to change the lives of people. You're meant to help people come out of toxic relationships. You're meant to, or it could be something else. You know, take it how it resonates. You're meant to show people what it's like to be in real love. This is what real love is supposed to feel like. This is what toxic is. This is what good is. And you're going to teach them to find people who love them and not hurt them. And you're going to rescue people in this manner. Or it could be something else, but you and your person are supposed to collab with something. Today's mantra, courage is contagious. I am courageous. Comment down below if you claim this. I am courageous. Am I focused on what I want most? One reason so few of us achieve what we truly want is that we never direct our focus. We never concentrate our power. Most people dabble their way through life. Oh, sorry. Never deciding to master anything in particular. So what you focus on grows. If you focus on this person's going to be mad at you, then you're going to accidentally send them, like they might actually get mad at you. So just be like, this person's going to be receptive. Everything is always working out for me. And even if it doesn't, at least you don't go to your deathbed wondering what would have happened had I done this. Stop living in regret. You don't have to live in regret. You choose to live in regret, but you don't have to. Okay. What you focus on grows. Today, ask yourself, is my life a reflection of my values, or do I need to make adjustments and prioritize? Okay, only a couple more. Do I believe I am worthy? Do you believe you are worthy? Don't listen to this pig nose person. I am worthy. Comment down below. I am worthy. I am lovable. I love myself. I might make a shirt that says that. Y'all, you need to get my rape armor. I love it because it's a shirt and it says basically you need my consent to touch me. So it's not going to keep people from touching you. But if they did, you could literally sue them because you say on your sweater, I don't want you to touch me without my consent. And it looks awesome. I love it. I go into Walmart wearing this sweater and people just stare at me. And I know that they're just reading my clothes, but I love it. I just love it. Okay, today's soul action. For a big goal or dream you have, ask yourself, do I feel worthy of this? So if this is, I have a dream and a goal and it's my dream come true to contact this person, do I feel worthy of this beautiful soul? Am I deep down a beautiful soul and I'm just a hurt person? But I'm a person willing to change. I'm willing to grow. I'm willing to do better. This person might be able to give you advice on how to do this if they've already conquered it. Because let me tell you, I didn't conquer being a nice person after all of the pain and heartache I went through. I was raped as a child when I was 6 years old by the babysitter's daddy. And he was also our neighbor. I married myself into being trafficked at 17. My second marriage, which I cling on to him because he was the only person around. My first husband would not allow me to have anybody near me. No friends, barely any family. So I kind of fell in love, or thought I fell in love with his friend because he was always so protective over me. And it turned out he was just as abusive, if not worse. He broke my bones. I never had a broken bone until I was with him. And then my third husband, he was great until we got married. And then, boom, the mask comes off. And you see the spider inside of the web and you realize you let a spider into your life and now it wants to feed on you. Okay? So say, do I feel worthy of this person? And you do. You are worthy. You're already worthy. If this person loved you, then they love you still. Adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. This is a challenge. But once you do it, you no longer have to wonder. You no longer have to regret, oh, I should have done it. Oh, I should have done it. Oh, I should have done it. You don't have to regret that no more. Forgiveness. You need to have forgiveness for yourself for believing the pig-nosed person's lies. Or even if you were a child and your parents told you lies about yourself, forgive yourself for believing it. I forgive you, self, for believing that you were an ugly troll when you looked into the mirror because your ex told you that you were. I forgive you, self, for believing that you were worthless and that nobody else could ever love someone like you. Forgive yourself. And listen to the song by Toby Mac called Forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Yeah, resentment blocks love. Love is vibing high. When you vibe in the energy of love, you vibe high. When you vibe in the energy of love, things start to come to you that you want. So you can't vibe in the energy of fear. You can't vibe in the energy of lack. You need to see it as it's mine and I'm going to go get it and it's already mine and it's going to be mine because it's meant to be mine. You know, as I tell people who are going through divorce, I say, you know, divorce is painful. Divorce sucks. Divorce is hurt. You know, it's awful. Especially if it was a toxic situation and you have to go through detox and withdrawal. But like, if you're meant to be with one person, it can't ever work with anyone else, which is why the divorce is inevitable. It has to happen. And you have to find forgiveness for yourself for getting a divorce. Or, you know, and don't feed into this crap of control of you can't get a divorce. It's against God. Trust me. He doesn't want us to be there if it's bad. Why do you think God helped us find divorce? Because he wanted us to have that ability. Why did God make it so that someone was born who would give women their rights? Because he didn't like it that way. Why did he make Abraham Lincoln, you know, free the slaves? Because God didn't like it that way. People did it. They had free will. And God was like, wait a minute. It's like when you give your children, you know, the ice cream or, you know, okay, I was looking at pictures of my son Connor when he was a baby. Oh my God, he was so cute. So cute. Anyway, I was looking at this one where when he first started feeding himself and he ate a couple bites of it and then he took the bowl and put it on his head. And it's like, you're not supposed to do that. So God's like, oh, you weren't supposed to put that on your head. And then he has to go back and fix it. So he incarnates Abraham Lincoln and he frees the slaves. It's because we're supposed to have these upgrades. You know, just like the first computer is not the computer that we all have in our phone. We're made in his image, which means it's okay to be imperfect. I don't think God thinks he is perfect. Souls believe there is always room for growth, which is why we come to Earth in the first place. To help the world grow. And when twin flames come together, it puts a ripple in the atmosphere and in the energy that will raise the vibration of the earth to be more loving. Which is one reason why they have so many obstacles and so many people that don't want them together, because those people know, their souls know, and maybe they're not good. You don't know, you know. Or the devil has taken over and, you know, been like, no, we don't want to raise the vibration of the earth because then there wouldn't be so much hate and crime and all of that. There's so much evil here. Just like when God did Noah's Ark, you know, there was so much evil. He had to take it out. Keep watching. Make sure you subscribe because there was a video I did, which is still on my phone. I haven't edited it yet. But God gave me a message. And I know that people are going to make fun of me. And my ego is like, ah. But then I'm like, I can't let my ego take over. Even if people don't believe me, you know. If I'm meant to relay a message, I have to be the messenger. It just is. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. I am so tired. I hope that you guys love this reading. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, all of that jazz. And remember, I can pick up your energy better if you are my subscriber. And also, I pray for my subscribers. I pray for them to find healing and joy and lovings and blessings. So make sure you're my subscriber so that way when I'm praying, it's going for you too. If you guys want to donate to my channel, my Cash App is in my Linktree, which will be linked in the description of this video. If you want to buy my decks or my shirt, also in my Etsy store. And when I start doing extendeds, I think that'll be on Venmo, but I have to research and figure out how to use all of that. And I'm still doing a video for my other channel, but I'm researching that too right now. So anyways, just, yeah, make sure you're following. And also don't forget to hit the bell so you will be notified every single time I make a video. I love you guys. Bye. Thanks for tuning in if you stayed for the whole thing. I love you. I'm wishing you all the best. Bye.